Everyone's here. Everyone's happy holidays, everybody.
Happy
holidays. That guy likes the holidays. Wow, did anyone get accosted by the murder of crows outside? Did they leave?
They did.
Oh my God.
They left after we got
When I
there.
pulled into the parking lot, all these trees out here, they were full of crows. Like it's like a movie. Like that part of the movie where there's all the crows, but there's not, instead of one tree, there was 10 trees full of crows. And I'm like, oh my God, what a creepy Christmas. But yes, Merry Christmas. On that note, Merry Christmas. Thank you all for coming. We are fantastic FVI Improv. Who's seen a live improv show before? Who has not seen a live improv show before? So we all know what's going on, but I'm gonna run down what we do. We do unscripted theater. That means we haven't rehearsed this at all. We take your suggestions and we turn them into something great up here on stage. So in order to do that, we need suggestions from you, so let's practice. What is everyone's favorite color?
Teal.
Not many people like color here. Let's go back to black and white. What is somebody's favorite Christmas what item?
Primary canes.
Candy canes, yes.
Well,
what do we want? Everyone shout what they want for Christmas. On 3. 1, 2, 3. You're all gonna get it. And you can take that from Santa. It's not just me talking dumb to you. There's other people here too. So give it up for the rest of Fantastic FVI. Cheers, play! And then there's Suzanne in the back. She also gets the most applause too. Our first game for tonight is called Lego Stories. How this game's work is it's an all-play game, but 2 people come up and they tell a story 1 word at a time, like building Legos, 1 block at a time.
Ooh.
But there's a couple caveats. If they say more than 1 word, I'm going to call them out. If they don't make sense, I'm going to call them out. If they stumble or stammer or pause, I'm going to call them out. If I like the story, I'm going to say, let's see it. And they're going to come forward and do a mini scene based on what they've just said, so they have to pay attention. And I might make some more rules up as I go along. So, what is something besides bread that fits in a bread box? A cat. Let's tell a story about a cat.
When
My
cat
got
sick
last
week
he
ended
up
in
the
litter,
box.
so
Now
he's
has
Let's tell a story about a cat.
alright.
there
Is
one cat that
I
love
to
torment.
he
Also
likes
to
torment.
me.
So
We
torment
each
other.
I'm gonna forgive that because I want to see this scene.
Maybe I'll just have this cheeseburger. Oh. Ah! I ketchup all over myself. All right. Okay. Oh, well, look at this now. Now I have some milk, some really delicious milk, and I'm just go. Oh, you freaking
costs more than $100.
Healthcare.
Healthcare costs more than $100. Take it away.
Getting
Health
care
is
very,
possible,
but
improbable. You
live.
alone.
So
Make
a
list
of
friends
who
could
help
you
if
you
get
hurt,
or
die.
Let's see it.
Okay, Blake, you know, since I'm living alone, Medica, they passed me up. Could you just sign that you're living with me?
you asking me to lie?
Well, I mean, just for the, I mean, are you asking me to, like, not get my regular medication?
I mean,
You're
you're my friend.
Yeah,
I love
you
but-
stop over for pizza night. So, I mean, even if it's just 2 hours, you're technically living there for those 2 hours.
Okay, but see the problem though. I want to help you, I really do, but the healthcare insurance that I have, they have a clause that if I lie on somebody else's behalf, they will deliberately infect me.
I'm not surprised by that. Can I get a suggestion of something, something you might find on the side of a snowy road, an icy snowy road?
The body.
A sandwich.
A sandwich. A sandwich. Let's tell a story about a sandwich.
Pastrami
Is
the
best
of
the
sandwich.
meats.
There
Are
many
places
that
you
can
put,
pastrami
including
inside
your
own.
butt.
Sing about the different places that you can put pastrami.
Meat goes in your body. Meat goes in your body. It is good for you. You don't just have to put it in your mouth and chew. You can stick it in your armpit or up your nose. Blake is here to tell you of some other places that meat can go.
Reeds can go right inside your ear. Or if you're into that, it can even go up your rear. You can put meat into any orifice. And if it's pastrami, you know you'll never miss. 'Cause it's the best meat to put in your body. The best meat to put in your body. Pastrami to put in your body. Pastrami.
That was Lego Stories, everyone. Our next game is called Mixed Connections, and it's for 2 people. How this game works is that there's this wonderful thing on Craigslist called Misconnections, and you can meet people on misconnections. You can like have a random chance encounter with someone and say, "Oh man, I was at the grocery store and I had 40 avocados. If you could tell me what color my shoelaces are, it'll be a love connection." So that's kind of how that goes. So I have this misconnections pulled up here, and can I get somebody's middle name?
Rose.
Rose. R-O-S-E. Rose. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, here we go. From Farmington. Our first kiss last New Year's. Everybody. Aww. Our first kiss last New Year's. We had our first kiss last New Year's. Things were complicated, and we were going on the right direction, but everything fell apart a couple months later. No one has seen you since you went away for a little while. I miss what we had. Hopefully, you will see this. Oh, that just warms your heart. Where did he go? We'll figure it out. These guys will use that as a suggestion to dig this scene, to do it. Okay, there we go. Take it away.
Excuse me? John! Oh. Hey, Harry. What the hell? Where have you been? I had to leave town for a while. You haven't seen anybody else here yet, have you? I've seen lots of people here at the grocery store. Yeah, I know, but that we knew. Like that we knew, or that we... What? That we knew. Well, yeah. New. Okay. No. Oh, okay. I mean, no to both, but I just wanted. I'm flustered. Okay. I'm not back for long. I just came to see my grandparents. Yeah. Okay, for the holidays. Okay. But right. What? Like. Okay. So many questions. What? Really? Okay. You know the bank? Which one? That it worked at? Oh yeah, yeah. It went under. Uh-huh. Because I was a whistleblower. No. Yes. No. I've been in like I had to change my identity. I've been in New Mexico. You're making this up. You had me until New Mexico. I know there's no place called New Mexico. There's a Mexico. Yeah, there is a Mexico, and that's where I went there first. But then it was a little bit too hot, so I went for a little bit north. You're telling me you could come with me to New Mexico? You could see that it's a real place. Okay, there's cactuses and like so many like green jewelry things that like you could get some awesome turquoise for your ears. Mexico? You're just missing things that are in Mexico. Why are you lying to me, John? Okay, then come with me to Mexico, okay? But you need to quit your job. Well, I don't know about that. And say bye to other people here. I know New Year's was a good time. I ran away quick. It was a hell of a kiss. I'm sorry I just left, but I can't stay here for much longer. I just came in here for the yoo-hoo. They don't have yoo-hoo in Mexico. I don't believe you anymore, John. Okay. Here. Look at that. Why does that say Taylor? So that's my picture. I got new IDs. Are you even John? Not anymore. I'm Taylor. Have you ever been John? Yes! Before I had to run. Who were you before you were John then? I don't even know you.
So, John Zimpanelli. It was only a matter of time before we found you with the yoo-hoo.
Is this one of your Mexico friends? No, not Mexico. Yes, you're from Mexico, right?
Think again.
Sounds Mexican to me.
Is this one of your associates?
Are you one of my associates?
Do you have a napkin? I think he's got something in his eye.
That's it! We are kidnapping the both of you.
What? Oh, together? I thought you were gonna separate us.
Yes, with
No, okay.
so much
Another exciting episode of Misconnection. They found each other. Anyway, our next game is called Damn! And it's for everybody. How this game works is sometimes you see someone so amazing, so wonderful, that you just have to say, damn, and do your best pickup line. So we're gonna come to you with suggestions to inspire these guys for their pickup lines. So could I get a suggestion of something that you might find in a backyard?
Inflatable Santa.
Inflatable Santa. Inflatable Santa.
Damn, boy, are you an inflatable Santa? Because you look like you're not going to last long.
Damn, boy, are you an inflatable Santa? Because you're followed by a bunch of hoes.
Damn, boy, are you an inflatable Santa? Because you look like all the suburban moms picked you up at Target.
Can I get a suggestion of something that you might find at the top of a mountain?
The peak.
All right, smartass. How about flora or fauna or
A dead hiker.
a dead hiker? A dead hiker. Let's do a dead hiker.
Damn, boy, are you a dead hiker? Because that would explain why that cougar is all over you.
Damn, boy, are you a dead hiker? Because I sure will want you.
Damn, boy, are you a dead hiker? Because you're looking a little bloated.
There, dead hikers are bloated, yes.
They are.
They are.
That's like
Can I get a
morbid.
suggestion of something dangerous?
A CEO.
A CEO. A CEO.
Damn, boy, are you a CEO? Because I'm going to shoot my shot. Too soon?
Just enough. Okay. Oh.
No.
It was too soon. It was too soon. How about something related to the holidays? Sugar cookies. Sugar cookies. Sugar cookies.
Damn, girl, are you a sugar cookie? Because I'm going to frost you later.
Damn, boy, are you a sugar cookie? Because you sure as hell have a lot of that powdered stuff all over you.
Damn, girl, you a sugar cookie? Because I could fit you in a tin.
And that was Dan! Our next game is called ABC, and it's for two people. How this game works, I'm getting a suggestion for you for a scene. And how the game works is each line will have to start with the next successive letter of the alphabet. So if a scene was about going to the fridge, it might start like this.
Sorry.
Start like this.
Always hungry. I'm always hungry.
You always hungry?
Boy, you should eat more.
And it would go on congruently. So could I get a middle initial? G. G. So we'll start with G. And could I get a suggestion of a relationship that's platonic?
Roommates.
What?
Roommates.
they're gonna have to do all their dialogue in a Shakespearean manner. So they're gonna do the letters, they're gonna be Alaskan coal miners, and they're gonna be Shakespeare. So take it away.
Good Lord, my good man. It appears we've found jewels.
Hi, indeed we have. The king shall be delighted.
I think they shall be for us, not the king.
Just shut your mouth. We could never go against the king's orders, or the queen's orders.
King, kings have enough money. We are but poor.
Let me tell you, we are poor, but King Fa is powerful.
Mayhap, but we are in Alaska, where the king cannot touch us.
Now you make a good point. We are a great distance, having sailed across the sea through tempest and turmoil. The king knows not where we are and not what we are doing.
Ooh, shiny.
Pray tell, could I hold that?
Quite possibly. For a price.
Really? You would demand that your own brother pay a price to hold the jewel that we both found together.
Stop this found together nonsense, man.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. There will be no more nonsense between us. Shink! Shovels it shall be. Verily, brother, do you or do you not tell everyone in town that there is no one better with the shovel in a duel than you?
Well, now that thou mention it, yes.
Excellent.
You shall taste my shovel blade.
Sounds you are good.
Alas, this is getting us nowhere.
But of course, you are right. Quarreling will get us nothing.
Can we maybe split it?
Do you think a gem such as that could be split in half?
Egads, I meant your head. Ha!
Fie! Oh, fatally struck. I am.
Gem is
Goodbye,
mine.
good brother.
The tragedy of the coal miner. Our next game is called Merry Melodies, and it's for two people.
This is the one
How this game works is that we're going to get, because it's Christmas, we're going to get different Christmas songs from you, the audience, and these players are going to have to say their dialogue in the melody of that particular Christmas song. So they won't be singing the actual lyrics, but they'll be going along with the melody and saying their dialogue. So can I get people's favorite Christmas song?
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. Who likes Feliz Navidad? You do Feliz Navidad?
Alright.
Grandma got run over by a rain.
Over by a reindeer. Okay, but then what? Okay, is there a chorus?
Everybody. Cool.
Alright.
And can I get another one just in case?
Ave Maria.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So can I get a suggestion of, there's a problem in the North Pole. What is it?
Clogged toilets.
Clogged toilets. Clogged toilets in the North Pole. Take it away.
The toilet won't flush. The toilet won't flush. won't flush, and now Santa's gonna kick our ass.
The toilet won't flush because there's a candy cane in it. Someone stuck it down there long ago. I don't know what on earth they were thinking. Maybe I'll try to press it further with my toe.
I wanna flush you, you stupid toilet. I wanna make all that shit go down now. I wanna flush you, you stupid toilet, before both of us get fired.
But now there's toilet water coming all over the floor. It's gonna get on our little shoes. We're gonna need to go and find something to swim around in thinking a canoe.
We need a canoe. We need a canoe. We need a canoe, but we're in the North Pole. What the hell do we do?
I think I found a canoe. Yeah, you can carry it like that. Put it down really gently. And don't you hit that cat.
What? What?
I want to get out of here right now. Get in the canoe and paddle with me, please. I want to get out of here right now before we go to HR.
Okay, that's what we'll do. But I think that we managed to kill a cat.
What?
I think we squashed it with the canoe. I don't know what else we're gonna do.
We really fucked up. We really fucked up and ruined Christmas for everyone.
Everybody, we really fucked up. We really fucked up. We really fucked up. We fucked up Christmas for everyone. Very good. You sound beautiful. We have one more game before intermission, and intermission is very important because we get this space for free to perform in. And the reason we do is because we sell beer, because this is a brewery. So if you like beer, take that time at intermission to go get beer. Happy holidays, everyone. So our next game is called Hoedown, and we're going to sing a hoedown for you. So we need a suggestion that involves like a group of people gathering together.
Orgy.
Cult.
A cult! I don't think we've ever gotten a cult. Let's do a cult hoedown. A cult hoedown. Could be a Christmas cult, but it could just be a regular
Please
cult.
not be out of my head. Can I
While these guys are thinking for a little bit, I want to tell you about our next show. We don't have any more shows this year. I know! But we have a show on January 20th at 7 at this very place. So if you liked this show, come on back. And if you didn't like this show, tell your enemies to come here. Deal? Deal. All right. You guys good? All right. Cult Hoedown, take it away.
Sitting by myself, I was feeling so alone. But now I found a place that I can call my own. I got a new hat and I dig many meters, as long as I follow everything from the leader. Walking down the street, I just happened to meet some nice people while on my feet. Now I'm at their compound, I gave them all their money, but I guess it's okay, cause they let me join their orgy.
I've had a long career that started 5 years ago, and then I brought everyone that I know. I'm married to about 10 or 17 men, and that's okay, cause we all hang out in the pen.
But things are very different now that I am an adult. It was really easy for me to join this cult. Please join this cult.
That's our first half, everybody! We'll be starting the next match at 7:45.
We are undervalued, underfined, uncivil, and unkind. Time to unload for unavoidable, unwind, unabated, underbated, untamed, and unashamed. Unseated underdogs, unwise and unafraid, unwaxed, underripe, no matter the season. Unprecedented, unpretentious, and uneven. The Fantastic Voyage Show. I am TV's Matt Alto, and I will be hosting the second half here. So you all know how improv works, so let's just get the players back on out here. Now, this is a game called Meanwhile At, where we will tell a long story in a very short period of time by jumping around time and places. So, 'tis the holiday season, so what is, we usually come up with a city name. So what's the name of a small town that you would find in one of those Hallmark movies? Christmas Town. Okay, so this will be Meanwhile at Christmas Town.
Dad,
That's a big tree.
it is a big tree. If it grows anymore, it's gonna grow through our house.
You gotta cut it down. You
I
gotta cut it
guess
down.
we do, but
You gotta cut it down for Christmas.
the only problem is no one in the town has arms to cut a tree.
Meanwhile, at the top of the tree, will you just land already?
You don't look that sturdy.
I'm tired of sitting on this egg. I want to fly.
You got 5 minutes.
Oh, thank God.
Safest place every year. Christmas Town.
Meanwhile, back at the base of the tree.
I never really thought about that. Jesus, how are we supposed to live our lives this way?
I don't know. This is a catastrophe. After all this time, the tree has finally.
How am I supposed to feed my grandma?
How are we going to keep the house from falling down? And my biological clock is ticking away.
How are we going to make a baby without arms?
Terrible, Dad.
Meanwhile,
Oh, God.
at the Christmas Town Hospital. Well, obviously the patient's not prepped for surgery yet.
I need arms.
Yeah.
Can you make arms? Can you
No.
fashion arms?
I can't. I'm a
Doc-
surgeon, but I don't have arms.
Doctor,
I can't.
doctor, you went to a degree. You
Doctor,
did-
this man needs arms. If anyone can do it.
Okay.
Doctor.
I have an idea.
Arms, man.
My last patient died. Perhaps I can use my mouth to amputate his legs and then attach them to you, to your arms, your shoulders.
He had arms?
I just wanted to come and meet you because I hear you have the most magnificent mouth. Somehow I have arms right now. I don't know how.
Get her
You have arms.
Get her arms.
They just showed up.
Do you need both of them?
No, actually, I don't. I could make do with just one arm.
Prep the operating table.
Would you like my
Would
arm?
you be willing to cut off one of your own arms?
For who?
For science.
You mean you're going to do research on it and write about me in a book?
High five.
We want to find out how your arm grew. Then maybe we can help everyone else grow arms.
Well, sure, take my arm.
Cut to his medical training school.
If you look at the diagram over here I'm pointing to, stick in my mouth, that's where arms would be if people had arms.
You happen to live in a town where nobody has arms.
I
Oh,
do.
yes, the Central to DNA analysis.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, we haven't done DNA analysis because we have no way to extract DNA without arms.
Well, why don't you just suck out the DNA?
I'm the dean.
Sorry,
I'm the dean of the school.
Sorry, I hit you in the face with my.
Your tuition is late. I need you to give me tuition.
I was not informed that professors have to pay tuition at this institute.
Well, I mean, he's
Meanwhile, the dean's back in the dean's office.
Dean, I mean, the tuition money is in my pocket. It's right, I can't,
Well, just
maybe
just
we can kind of.
get it out of
It's
there.
coming out.
Just get it out of there. Just get it out of there.
Oh, it fell on the floor.
Oh. That's a wonderful mouth you have.
Here.
There's your word.
You're welcome. Sir, I can't open the door.
Kick it.
Oh,
Meanwhile, back at the bottom of the tree.
They wouldn't give me arms.
They wouldn't, Dad?
No.
Well, no, we're really stuck. We need some person with arms to come by and help us.
Maybe.
I have arms.
Oh my gosh, look, it's an elf with arms.
I have no legs.
Wow, that's fascinating. I don't know if I've ever seen arms before.
All right.
Wow.
Meanwhile, back at the top of the tree, that weird incestuous couple's talking about cutting the tree down.
All right, so yes, that's what happens at Christmas time. But now we do need to get to our commercial break. So we are going to be doing some taglines for products you don't usually hear some taglines for. But as we know from McDonald's and other groups, that taglines are best when they go along with music. So I need something that is heavy that we would advertise for. Scuba weights? Scuba weights.
They keep you down in a really good way.
Scuba weights.
Bends over.
Scuba weights.
Designed by Mac the Knife himself.
Scuba weights.
Because humans were not designed to sink.
Scuba weights. When you wonder if scuba will last through your long distance relationship, scuba weights.
Tom Waits' sister.
Scuba weights.
Tanks for the memories.
Scuba weights.
Plastic covers.
The little holes that have the plastic covers are lost forever. That wasn't really a tagline.
Plastic covers.
When your nephew sleeps in your bed, but you know he wets the bed.
Plastic covers.
What a Barbie doll sleeps underneath.
Plastic covers.
Hey, why does that lampshade look brand new?
Plastic covers.
And let's go with not the main dish at a holiday meal, but one of the appetizers. What was that? Brie. The cheese brie.
Look out, the cheese is pretty good out. Brie.
My husband brought his little side dish.
Brie.
I think that's the one to go on. Okay, now we're gonna go to a Santa visit. 'Tis the season, so I'll let every one of you take one guess as to who is gonna be Santa in this group.
Matt,
Yeah.
who's it gonna be?
Get out there! Get
Bye, Sam.
out! Okay, so as you can see, Santa is leaving the room because this is a guessing game. So Santa is going to be guessing who the person is and what they want. So to start off with, I need a celebrity. Just Taylor Swift. Okay. So one of you care to be Taylor Swift?
I can be Taylor Swift.
Okay, you're Taylor Swift. And what is Taylor Swift asking Santa for Christmas?
Want me to win the Super Bowl?
A new boyfriend. All right. And I'm looking for a mascot. It could be a sports team or a cereal or food stuff mascot.
Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger. Okay. Tony the Tiger. And what is Tony the Tiger asking for?
Lucky Charms.
He's jumping ship. Okay. And finally, I'm looking for a movie villain.
Bane.
Bane
Bane. I don't know who Bane is.
from Batman.
Bane with the mask.
So it's Dark Knight Rises.
I
You can do Bane.
Switch.
Okay, all right, we'll
Okay.
switch.
Okay. So she'll be.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
All right.
And Bane is asking for what?
A unicorn.
A unicorn.
Yes, Bane needs some happiness in his life. Okay, so let's review just so that we know before Santa comes back what.
I will be Taylor Swift, hoping for a new boyfriend.
I'm Bane, and I'm asking for a unicorn.
I'm Tony the Tiger looking for some Lucky Charms.
Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get this. So on the count of three, everybody else, Santa, come back. 1, 2, 3. Santa, come back!
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, children!
Come on, Santa, we got a spot for you right here.
All right.
Yep. The mall's very busy. There's a long line.
There was water bottles in my rider. The water bottles? Get the water bottles. I need your water.
Yeah, I'll get you some water. All right. We've got our first guest here.
Come here, little boy. Tell me what you want.
Nobody has ever made that mistake before.
So you look fancy.
I always look fancy.
You're so fancy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I'm out here long enough, my contract states I've got to have 7 wardrobe changes.
Okay, Beyonce.
Oh God, I wish.
Oh.
I wish. She's so good. She's so
Oh.
good.
You came out here very swiftly. Santa's old. He doesn't move as fast as he used to.
Is it okay if I parked 14 semi-trucks in the parking lot?
Shh, are they Christmas themed?
They're red.
Yeah! Just make sure there's room for all the other boys and girls.
So let's get on to what I really want.
Sure.
I want something that I've already had a lot of. Some would say more than my fair share.
Well, you know, you've got to share with others, too.
Oh yeah, like others use them when I'm done with them. They're fine with that.
Like microphones. Like costumes.
There's a little insight. We don't share microphones.
I am not up on the
We
lingo.
do not share microphones.
Okay. Well, what do you...
So I'm kind of struggling writing new material because I'm so happy right now, and happy people don't write good music.
Maybe you need to dump your boyfriend.
I think
Taylor Swift, Kyle will put in a word for you to find some eligible bachelors.
Thank you.
There'll be elves, though. There'll be elves. I only know elves. Hello, welcome to Santa.
Well, hello, Santa.
Hi. You've got a curious thing on your face.
I do, it's a mask.
Oh. Are you playing pretend?
Pretend?
Yes.
Do you think my plans are pretend?
Well, you look pretty silly.
Be careful who you make angry, Santa.
Oh, do you get angry? Do you have a problem with anger, child?
I have a problem with lots of things, Santa.
Like what?
Oh, for one, like the Batman.
Oh. I bet you're the bane of his existence.
Oh, God.
He said so himself. No.
You take drugs through these tubes, right?
Yes.
Yes. Do you need more drugs?
I don't need more drugs.
I'm just guessing here.
You see, I have a plan
Yes.
to blow up Gotham City. And when I pull that plan off and blow up Gotham City, I want to make my exit in a way that probably no supervillain has ever made an exit.
No, wait, before you get to that. No, what happens after you blow up the city?
I ride off into the sunset. If you come through for me.
If it's a big enough explosion, there might not be a sunset.
That would be lovely.
And you're cool with that?
Of course, I was sure.
All right.
See, this isn't a therapy session.
I'm trying to get to the point. I'm trying to get to the point, and Santa's over here farting rainbows.
I just want to get to know people. Even if it's pain.
Will you give me what I want?
Destruction.
I want something to make an exit on, something to ride off into the sunset on.
Oh, maybe a horse. Maybe a motorcycle.
I thought I already made the point about what I want.
Oh, maybe a reindeer. Isn't there pointy noses? A star. A star. A star is 5 points.
He knows I'm not magic, okay?
Yeah.
But he doesn't want the magical reindeers.
No, I want another magical creature.
Ooh, like a unicorn.
Yes. I want the most badass unicorn you have.
flames coming out the butt.
You're the one that says, I hate everyone and I want to destroy everything.
Bye, babe.
Santa!
That's me.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
So, buddy,
Yeah?
we're gonna talk.
Are you my brother?
No! I just like sitting on Santa's lap.
Okay.
So, it's been a long ride to get here.
A long, dusty trail.
Lots of exercise and fitness.
Have you been good this year?
Oh, I've been great!
I don't think you've changed your stripes much.
No, I haven't. You know what's
I like that about you, Tony the Tiger.
I certainly do.
Yeah.
Except one thing.
What? What could ever be wrong?
First off, I'm not comfortable at all. So wait, alright.
It's a big town.
I wanted to sit on Santa's lap, but alright. So here's the thing. I spend all my days training, doing all this hard work.
You want a box of Frosted Flakes?
No! I want something different. You know what you ever hear about? You end up eating grilled cheese. It's the same every day. You keep eating the same thing, and you want to switch things up.
A grilled cheese sandwich made with brie.
So this has nothing to do with the grilled cheese sandwich. It has to do with so pretend I didn't even say that.
What are you talking about?
I know, and I will grilled cheese, but
Yes.
buddy, now
Yeah.
listen.
Yes.
My gains.
Gains.
I'm not gaining like I used to be gaining, and I think I just need to change my methods. So I'm thinking I need something with
Whey
a different-
protein? Whey
The
protein?
opposite of whey protein. I need more sugar. A
Oh.
lot more sugar.
Should I scrape the frosted off the Frosted Flakes?
Not exactly, because I also have realized after all these years that I need to work on my mental health. And that's really important to me. And so in order to work on my mental health, I can't be looking at Frosted Flakes that were created by the Quakers. You know, I need something with substance and soul, but not too much.
Like maple syrup.
So we're on the right track, but I don't like maple syrup. It has to be with sugar.
Oh, honey.
Santa?
What? Honey, you want some,
Oh!
like beef steak?
No, I don't want honey.
No.
I thought you were calling me honey.
It happens all the time.
Oh. I was going to say I'll have to have a conversation with the missus. So anyway, no. Look. Probably
Agave nectar.
that's made with sugar. It's very similar to what I have been eating, except there's an additional. It's colorful. It's fun. It's exciting. I wake up in the morning and I want to go. I want to eat
Gummy
this.
bears.
So we're talking. We're getting closer.
Yeah.
Except in the 90s, parents thought it was actually healthy to feed this to their kids for breakfast.
That oatmeal with all that crazy shit in it.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
That came in little packets.
So,
that crazy shit.
I'll tell you what, little people like this stuff. Not your little people, though.
Fruity Pebbles.
Not Fruity Pebbles either. It's like, there's some squishiness. There's like a...
Yes, and she's been eyeing me all day. Saying like, hey, I should take the casino. Like, you could rub off on me.
Exactly, I need some luck in my life.
Oh, some charm.
Exactly! Yes! They're great!
I don't think your the people who pay you are going to be very
gonna need 2 actors out here, and I'm gonna talk for a minute about something that's a little scary. Okay? So, I mean, I know that it's scary sometimes to be up here, especially like even 10 years ago. My parents have been coming to this show for over 10 years. And it is scary to tell a bunch of sex and murder jokes in front of them. That's scary. But also 15 years ago today, my mom did something scary and asked my dad to the Sadie Hawkins dance. And so even though they had something scary, they still got through it. So I think that they are young enough at heart to do something scary now and come be our 2 pay attention to them, hear them, make any sense. Okay, because they're going to be doing the scene. When you stand over here,
Okay.
Yep. And so this game is Pillars. So what's going to happen?
Their names.
Oh, sorry. This is my mother, Della. And my dad, Anthony. Tony, a real tiger. And so they're going to be playing a game called Pillars. So you don't even need to pay attention to the scene. If you're not, and go into dimension mode, it makes even more sense. That's fine. That's fine. Because what you say doesn't need to make sense. Because they're going to say a sentence, and then they'll point to you or tap you on the shoulder, and you just need to fill in the blank. Okay? So, for example,
Hey, let's go to that candy store called
Chaining.
Chaining.
chaining, yeah. See, and if it doesn't make sense, that's the improv job to try to make it make sense of the scene. Try it out, Zach.
Well, before we go, I need to go to the closet and grab my
Drone.
drone.
See, actually, I want to see those. Okay, so we just need to set up for the scene. So, holiday event that you might go to that's not just regular dinner with family and friends.
D&D.
D&D, okay. So these two are in a Dungeons and Dragons session, in case you didn't know otherwise. Okay. So if you don't know, that's even better. But they'll be asking for your help in this D&D session. All right. And here we go.
You are, you open the bag, and you need to roll for agility in order to avoid the blood-sucking bats.
No!
So roll. You gotta
I'm
roll.
rolling 25.
Wow.
Oh, you know what 25 means. It
That
means
means you have some weird dice. Let me see those dice.
Look at my dice. I got them when I
These dice say that they're not made in
Snowball.
They're not made in Snowball. And they have to be made in Snowball. It's the Corporation of Dice Making. It's the whole umbrella company.
Well, you know what? I went to this guy when I was on vacation in
Electric cord.
Electric Cord, Virginia. Right? And he looked like he really knew what he was talking about, and he told me that this is made in Snowball and that it would work for our games.
But it needs a seal of approval from the Snowball Corp. It's an insignia that's shaped like a forest. And what is that? That looks more like a
Pair of pants.
pair of pants.
You know,
That looks more like a pair of pants, not a forest. You got swindled.
Fine, give me your dice. Let me see yours.
Sure. Yeah.
Dougie, you're out of Cheetos.
Well, you just have to go to the kitchen and grab
Knife.
Nice.
Dougie has to learn how to take care of himself. He was raised by
A turkey.
a turkey.
That is no excuse. That is absolutely no excuse. Someone
Really?
Turkeys are incredibly
To be raised by turkeys, you don't think he has a disadvantage in life? You don't think he has no idea how to pay
Gold.
Pay gold?
Yeah, well, what I want to know, though, is where he went to college, because I went to the Barnyard University. Have you ever heard of the Barnyard University?
Shitty
You went to
dice.
Barnyard too? Did you
Yes.
have Professor Pig?
Yes, I did. Oh my gosh, remember the song?
Yeah.
What was the song? It was called
Every time we
Every Time We Dance. Yeah.
Dougie, go back in the kitchen and make us all some Elvis.
You know, you
Get going on that.
You really need to be nicer with him. Is this because last weekend he called you a dog?
I am hurt by that.
Aww.
Okay, so let's unpack this. Here, I'm gonna put this snowball dice down because it's kind of melting, and I don't want that. Okay.
The dice are melting.
Well, they're the snowballs. They're your dice.
I was mad that he called me a dog, so I concocted a plan to
Not call you a dog, call you a bastard.
not call you a dog, call you a bastard. You enable Dougie every time you come over.
Wait, you're calling me a bastard?
A bastard!
What?
It's time for us to go.
Thank you for humoring me with that and doing something embarrassing, because now I'm going to do something embarrassing, because we are going to tell you what sex with us is like. Perfect segue, right?
Perfect parents.
Yeah.
Right.
So, we're going to tell you that based off the objects that you get us. So, what is something you would find in the miscellaneous section at Goodwill?
Toilet plunger.
Toilet plunger. Sex with us is like a toilet plunger. Sex with me is like a toilet plunger. You don't know you need it till you do.
Sex with me is like a toilet plunger. At my age, sometimes things get clogged up in here. And you have to get them unclogged. That's all I'll say about that.
Sex with me is like a toilet plunger. It is not happening without the rubber.
Sex with me is like a toilet plunger. Most people don't know that we can mute.
It's a trumpet
It's a trumpet joke!
Trumpet jokes.
Sex with me is like a toilet plunger. It's hard to get it off your face.
Okay, let's move on from there. So you're at the return counter at Target, and it's not what you're returning, but you see something on that back wall that somebody else returned. What is it?
Sex toy.
A sex toy?
They sell them at Target.
Okay, sex with me is. Well, let's see if we get one. Sex with me is like a sex toy.
Sex with me is like a sex toy. I bought it on Amazon like you're supposed to.
Yeah. Why are you going to Target for that? Okay. Let's move on. Okay. I also do like the appetizers that you would have before a meal.
Jalapeno poppers.
I heard jalapeno poppers. Jalapeno poppers.
Sex with me is like jalapeno poppers. If it gets in your eye, you're gonna regret it.
Sex with me is like jalapeno poppers, not nearly as hot as you're expecting.
Sex to me me is like jalapeno poppers. If it doesn't burn now, it will burn later.
Sex with me is like jalapeno poppers. Just break out the breadcrumbs.
Breadcrumbs are essential for intimacy.
Right. Add some friction or something.
Okay, I'll leave this one wide open. What do you want to hear about?
Santa.
Santa. Okay, sex with me is like Santa.
Sex with me is like Santa. I'm a ho ho ho.
Sex with me is like Santa. I'll come down your chimney.
Sex with me is like Santa. I gotta be in and out real quick.
Sex with me is like Santa. I do it once a year.
Sex with me is like Santa. I got an enormous sack.
Okay, thank you for that, humoring me with that, and doing that incredibly embarrassing thing in front of my parents. But
I
now,
wasn't embarrassed at all, man.
yeah, you weren't. Okay, but now, unfortunately, we only have time for one more game. But now is also the time for plugs. So I will plug, if you have any high schoolers who are interested in improv, 825 Arts over in St. Paul is doing a winter improv workshop over the break. 6 2-hour classes with a final show on January 3rd. So just go to 825arts.org if you know anybody in the area that would like to do an improv class.
And that's for kids?
For high schoolers,
High school.
age 14, 18 or so.
Cool.
Any other plugs?
January 20th, show here. Next year, January 20th.
Next year.
Yes.
Coming up on Wednesday? Am I right?
Yeah.
Yes. Wednesday at Can Wonderland, a brother group of ours called Jester's Comedy Improv. A lot of us also perform in that. They're doing at Can Wonderland a live version of the Match Game, like the old classic game show, where audience members can participate to match with local celebrities to win fabulous prizes. I happen to be hosting. Come on out and see some local celebrities.
Yes.
Oh, and also at 825 Arts as well, there's Happy Crazy New Year, the weekend leading up to New Year and New Year's itself. 4 shows, family friendly, a lot of improv mixed with scripted, a lot of craziness. That one's open as well.
Are you in that?
Yes, I am. Yes, I will be acting in that as well. So I think that's enough for plugs. So unfortunately, I need to inform you, there's been a murder. So I need 3 of you to leave. 1 of you to stay. This is another guessing game. One of the things that I love about this troupe is that we are totally gung-ho for failure. So you saw us doing a guessing game before where we were getting it mostly correct. Well, we would get it mostly correct, but we're willing to fail. So we are going to be getting a location, an occupation, and a murder weapon. And Zach will need to communicate that to the next detective using only mime and gibberish. So, like the game of telephone, as it gets passed down to the other detectives, it may change, but hopefully we'll see if it can make its way through.
I think we will.
Okay, so I need a location.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts,
Dunkin'
okay,
Donuts.
good.
Dunkin' Donuts.
I need an occupation.
A raccoon garbage
Say again.
man. A raccoon garbage man.
A raccoon garbage man. Is that someone who puts raccoons in a bag? Or someone who is a raccoon who collects garbage?
You know what? I feel like you can just decide.
Okay.
Okay, then. All right, so it's your interpretation. And finally, the murder weapon.
A fish.
Tree skirt.
And what- Okay.
A Christmas tree skirt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's review once more, just so we know, because the next 5 to 7 minutes will all be mime and gibberish.
The location is Dunkin' Donuts. The occupation is raccoon garbage man. And the murder weapon is a tree skirt.
Okay. So on the count of 3, let's say first detective, come on back. 1, 2, 3.
First detective, come on back! Wabba-dibby-dibby-dee! Sabba-bobba-ringa! Zobba-doo! Dabba-da! Ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding! Ho! Wah-wah-wah-wah-wah! Whoosh! Whoosh! Oh!
Okay, on the count of 3, second detective, come on back. 1, 2, 3.
Second
detective, come on back.
Woohoo!
Last detective! Good luck!
It was an ancient Egyptian palace.
No, it was not.
It was out in the middle of the desert.
No. Nope.
It was an early morning basket of snakes.
Yeah. Not one of those afternoon snakes.
Not that big around.
So Zach, what was the location?
It was a donut shop.
Okay. Of course, ancient Egypt, Dunkin' Donuts. Interchangeable.
Basket of snakes donuts.
I'm just woken up in Mesopotamia.
I mean, I always put a camel in my donut shop.
Okay, let's see if we can get one. What was the occupation?
Oh, the occupation was obviously a professional zombie.
No.
It was not a zombie, but one of the dancers from Thriller.
Okay, maybe it's a county, but no, still not close.
That was a head-throwing gremlin.
It was a raccoon garbage bag.
Is what we got. So, I mean, I can see how it went to zombies. Okay, and finally, what was the murder weapon?
This one I got. It was the trade of a wedding dress.
No.